Do you want to look beautiful? Do you want to look? This is so funny. I can't even do it. If you want to look like this, snatched but easy, very easy. I mean this very simple. So someone told me, a few people told me that they want like a beginner's guide, beginner's makeup look. I hope this is beginner's enough. I think this is. And this is my like go-to shadow. These are my go-to colors. If you see these colors, think of me. Okay, this is what I normally wear. And I showed you guys using the Sweet Peach palette. One of my favorite palettes. I've used that palette today. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do and you like such content, please do subscribe and do ring the bell. Make sure you ring the bell. Okay, kuna kama kikengele hapo chini, kibonyeza kile kengele ili unakuwa notified whenever I post video, utaambiwa. Okay, chezo yani nikiwa na hii monitor pa chini napenda kujitazama. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and if you want to see how I did this look, keep on watching. It's very easy. Okay, see you guys next time. So I'm going to like build it up to like the next level, the next level, the next level. I'll show you guys what I mean. First of all, we're gonna start with the face. It's good to put a primer on. I'm not gonna put any moisturizing primer on today. I'm just gonna put So Thirsty na Cubala. Shouldn't talk and can imagine. Naeka hii primer on my pores, pushing it in the pores. Don't worry, we're pushing the product in the pores. It doesn't mean we're gonna clog our pores. We're gonna wash it out later. The foundation, if it's in the pores, it makes for a smoother canvas. You know? Done. Hi. I'm so excited today, man. Really wanted to film all the way to Hudabeauty. I want to film and then they cut the power. For those of you who are not in Tanzania, sometimes we don't have power. Can you imagine? Anyways, I'm gonna put like a pump, an actual pump. One pump only. We're gonna start with the face. We're gonna do the whole face, then we're gonna go onto the eyes. Just using a wet sponge. This is one from Morphe. Ha! Then I'm going to be dotting it all over my face. Before I start to blend it, I'm just putting it where I want it, and then I'll blend in a minute. Voila, I'm done. My face looks good. I'm covered. I don't need any more coverage than this. Mnaopenda coverage mtaongeza another layer, but me inatosha. Stick it anymore. I'm done. When I use some concealer, this is from Hudabeauty. This concealer is very, very high coverage. Kwa hiyo you just need a tiny amount, okay? Don't do the Instagram makeup. I know I'm an Instagram person at the moment, but you do not need the whole Instagram thing all the time. You don't need that much, especially with something as full coverage as this. But yeah, I'm gonna blend it down my nose. And for your eyes, you can use your finger. Okay, like first, if you put like this small dots up and over where we have the darkest circles. Okay, so I'm just gonna be using my finger and I'm just gonna be putting it right here. I'm starting to blend right here first. So this is where I want most of the coverage and most of the concentration of my concealer. So I blend it right here. You see this concealer is such full coverage, I think I put a lot. And then I'm gonna blend the outside part. Alafu what's left on my finger is what I'm just gonna pass around. You guys, like I'm looking at my face today. You don't always have to do everything you see, okay? You don't always have to put on powder. You don't always have to put on all these other things, okay? Like I'm looking at my face today. and I'm looking very matte. So I will put on powder at the end because my under eyes, I don't want them to crease with the concealer. But the rest of my face today, I think I'm going to just leave it as. Okay, so we'll put powder at the end, just under my eyes. I'm going to put on some bronzer. This is a very good bronzer, especially for beginners. This is a beginner's makeup. Because of this really blends, and it's so good by itself. So now I'm gonna just take it with a sponge. I'm gonna swirl around like so, and then I'm just gonna bronze the perimeters of my face. So seriously, today is one of like the only days that I actually don't feel like setting my face. I feel so matte, but I know that I have to set my under eyes because they're just gonna crease. So I'm just gonna remove the creases first before I set my eyes. I'm gonna take a powder brush, add a tiny bit of powder. Okay, that was a lot of powder. Add a tiny little powder. Enough. We're gonna dust it away, okay? Okay. Now that we're done with that, we're gonna add some. What are we adding? What are we adding? Why did I forget? Let's add some brown. No, let's do the eyebrows, okay? We'll do the eyebrows first because I really want to see my eyebrows fixed. I'm using this brow pencil from Urban Decay. It's a brow pencil and a pen, ink pen, but I don't have a brush in front of me, so I'm just going to use this setting powder. This is setting brow setter from Benefit. I'm going to set my brows first before I even put. Let's see how that goes. I just want to brush my eyebrows upwards. I'm itchy. Oh. So itchy. Okay. I'm gonna use the pencil side and just do my eyebrows. You guys, even if you're doing like a simple look, please, eyebrows are so important. There's no way like I'm gonna do a simple look and not do my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna start drawing from the bottom here. Seriously, I love this. We were putting on bronzer. Anyways, how are you guys? Let me do this first. Bronzer, I'm kind of like setting the other bronzer that I use, the cream bronzer, so I'm putting it all around. Oh, I love bronzer. This is not contour. Don't mistake bronzer for contour, okay? Contour is a shadow. This is to bronze your face. And today I'm not using any contour. I'm just gonna be using the bronzer. So I'm just bronzing my whole face in like a 3, okay? 1, okay, 1, 2, 3. But yes, 1, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just remember a 3, okay? So I'm bronzing my whole face, my neck. Sasa, what I'm gonna show you guys, okay? What you can do. You want a simple look. What you can do is take a brush, not like this. Take a big brush, okay? You already put your bronzer, take a big brush like this, dip it on the bronzer, alafu, send it, put it on your eye crease and socket and everything. And then send it outwards like this. And you sending it outwards like this makes you come and lift your eyes. Just do it everywhere and like out. Okay, it like lifts your eye and looks very natural because it's like the same color as your face bronze, you know. You just send it everywhere from your eye socket here, don't forget here, eye socket here, just here and up towards the beginning of your nose. So just I'm telling you guys, this just by itself, I don't know how it's showing up on camera, this just by itself, a look. You put on some eyeliner, mascara or some lashes and you're done. Simple as can be. But we're gonna take it a step forward, okay? This is one of my favorite palettes. Oh, see? I've used it to death. It's like a neutral, warm palette. It's from Toofaced. It's called the Sweet Peach Palette. Amazing for everyday use. And you can use this just every single day. Very easy, very quick looks. I love this. Just like if we want to take this a step forward, we already have bronzer there, but we want it to look a bit colorful, a bit like you tried. I'm just going to be using the same brush and I'm going to be dipping into this orange color here called Candied Peach. It's like an orange, but it's called peach. It's like a dark peach, something like that. I'm just going to be grabbing some of that, dusting it off, and then going over all that bronze color I did. I'm not taking it all the way up, I'm keeping it more of in the socket, but still using a big brush, okay? If I use a small brush, I'm going to get more precise color, but I'm using a big brush, so it's kind of not going all the way to the top, but also not staying right in my crease. So I'm just blending this inwards. And note I was not extending it to where the bronzer went, okay? We're just ending right here on my eye socket. Any peach, orange colors are the best. So you're looking for an eyeshadow, make sure it has orange. My suggestion, thank me later. Especially like orange kabisa, amazing. Napenda orange, oh my god. Sasa lakini hata hii, you see this has a nice dent to it. I've used it to death. You wanna end here? Guess what? You can! Put on some eyeliner and you're done. You don't even need eyeliner, just put some lashes and you're done. But we are gonna take it a step forward. I'm just using the same brush. You can, I'm wiping it down to a napkin, tissue. Same brush, and I'm just gonna blend all around. Because it goes well together with the layer bronzer. I don't want any harsh lines. I'm just taking things back and forth, up and down, round and round. This is one eyeshadow. It's not that hard. You can do it, okay? If it's not well blended, go back to the same bronzer or use a shade. Like in this palette, I have a shade that's like a bronzer, but I'm just gonna go back to the same bronzer and blend it right here. Because up, I see like a line. I'm just, yes, now the line is gone. I was seeing like a patch, okay? I went back to the same first color and I'm just re-emphasizing the bronze just to help me blend the peach. Okay? Do we have enough peach there? Or do we need more? Let's add a bit more. It still smells like peaches. I've had this palette for so long and it still smells good. And I've actually tasted this color here. It tastes sweet. It's your nanny, is it my sister or is it just me? I think my sister tasted it. And she told me it tastes good. Or maybe I tasted it by accident. Like it flew into my mouth and then I was like, oh, wow. These are actually sweet. Don't get carried away and eat them. Okay. Hapa, liner, mascara, nimemaliza, but we're not gonna stop there. Just gonna show you, you can just elevate it just a little bit more. No need to make this tough or anything. We're not going for any harsh colors, okay? I'm going to show you this color here. I love this Bellini. You can also see a dent there, okay? When it comes to shades like this, when it comes to shimmer, you get the most payoff if you use your God-given fingers. So I'm just going to take some of it and just pat it on my whole lid. You know what? I was like, someone suggested me to do this video, and I find simple looks like this nowadays, you know, for filming. I do wear these looks a lot, all the time, but for filming, I find them boring. Like, I think people won't enjoy them. So I really hope you guys enjoy, even though the look is quite basic and quite simple. That's the whole point. Okay? I'm sorry, you guys, I added another color, but I just remembered I love adding these two colors together. I don't like this color by itself, but I like adding this one and this one because it brings out the rose gold in this Bellini shade. Bellini shade is like rose pinky gold, and then if I add this just peachy color, which is more peachy, on top of it, I can just see the pink a bit more and also the gold a bit more. So let's do that. Okay, I'm just still using just my fingers, just adding the just peachy on top. And then we'll go to the deep color on. Anyways, I'm going to now add Just Charmed, the dark color up here that I showed you. I'm going to be tapping it off. And then I'm just going to be putting it right on the outer corner. Right here. And blending it. I hope I made this look simple enough for the beginners. I'm actually going to wipe the same brush. I'm going to wipe it off to reduce some of that brown color, the last brown color. Then I'm going to add that peachy color that I added everywhere, and I'm just going to be using that to blend around. Peachy color. This is always a problem. I can do my eyeliner and I always like one eye. So, if you fight with your eyeliner so much trying to make them so equal, you are going to get a mess. I think they look good enough for me. You know? This simple look. I'm going to go back with the peach. I do want to add some peach. I feel like it's going away. I'm adding it a bit higher. Msiogope, mnaweza kumaliza makeup yako, mnashapaka eyeliner, mnashapaka kila kitu, sasa ndio mnatazama what you want to change. What I want to add is more of the peach. So I'm just going to be adding that. It smells and so good. Yani simple, simple, simple. Want something else that will elevate your look? You add a shiny color. So I'm going to be using this. It doesn't have to be shiny color. I mean, it's a light color. Okay. I'm just going to be adding this in my inner corner right here with my finger. Okay. I really did not want to use another brush to make things very easy, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. I wanted this look to be easy, but I wanted it to be nice. So I will add the same shiny color that I put in my lid right over here under my brow bone. If you don't like this step, don't do it. I don't always do it, but it does make a difference. And I'm going to just be blending this. The one I put with my fingers are not precise, so I'll just blend it. And for eyes, my ladies, can you see? I'm going to be putting some eyelashes and some mascara, some eyelashes, then I'll be right back. Okay. I thought there was light, so I'm not going to be adding. I just added the same brown peach color on my bottom lash line, some Wanja eyeliner, and some mascara on my lower lash line. Now I'm doing blush. As I was trying to say, I was recording but there was no light, so it's not gonna be the video. So I'm saying I just start. I don't want to add any more. Not very important. You don't always have to do it, but I like it. I'm gonna be adding highlight from the same palette. It has highlight shades on the top here, so I'm just gonna be using this highlight. These highlight shades are amazing for darker skin tone. They're a bit too dark for me, but I'm just gonna be putting it right where I put the blush, just to add like a little sheen on the blush. Right around here. I can see that I took my blush all the way up. I don't think I meant to put it all the way up there, but it looks good because it just lifts the face. So who cares? Happy mistakes, people. Happy mistakes. Bye bye guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know if you did. Let me know if it's like beginner friendly enough for you, or do you guys need me to break it down a bit more, or maybe just tell me if you want simpler looks. I can do that for you guys if this was like a bit too complicated. I don't think so. I think all of you will understand. I believe in you guys. You guys can do this. You just gotta try, okay? But if you want anything simpler than this, let me know, like one shadow look or just two shadow looks, something like that. We just add a bit more and more, but you know, you just let me know. We'll do it, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.